Hi everybody, I'm Al from eRevolution. I want to show you the bike behind me there. It's called the Cross Country. It's a bike that we've just imported and it's going on sale here in Thailand. It's quite a good bike. Let's go and have a look. So I call this the Cross Country for obvious reasons. It's quite strong. It's got a hardtail, suspension on the front. It's got standard wheels, the 26 inch, 1.75. This bike's designed, riding down roads, cross country tracks. It can take some bumps and spills, but obviously it's not a fully fledged mountain bike because you'd have the rear suspension there. Just going into it, this is the battery. It's a 36 volt and it's 8.8 amp hour. It's a lithium battery, and it actually goes quite well. We had it going all yesterday, and I've checked the charge today and it's still fully charged. The motor itself is a Bifeng, one of these little beauties. It's 500 watts, so it's actually quite a powerful one. 500 watts is the legal limit in Thailand before you have to have license basically and rego and go through the hassle of all that. So 500 watts, high speed, brushless, and it's a mid-mount motor obviously. That motor there combined with that battery pushes this thing along. It says 25 to 32 kilometers, but I actually had this thing going up to 40 kilometers yesterday. It's actually really good. I really like this machine. It comes just with a little LED light, which isn't the best quality. It's got the Bifeng unit there. That's the LCD display. It's very good that. You've got disc brakes on the rear. You've got disc brakes on the front. If you have a look here closely at the wheels, it looks very, very good quality. It's a nice metallic silver paint job, this one. Some other things of note, you've got the wiring goes down through the inner tube, and then obviously comes out down the bottom here. And as you can see, this is the speed sensor here. You've got your standard brakes on it. This is your gears, up and down. One cog at the front, you've got 6 cogs at the back. There's the derailleur gear. It says Shimano Tawny TX. It's quite good quality, quite rough and tough to be able to take the loads that this motor actually gives it. I actually think that you don't need too many gears with an electric bike. This electric bike also has speeds 1, 2 and 3, I believe. So that mixed along with your 6 speeds it's a good combination, I think. If you've got too many cogs, changing backwards and forwards can become a bit of a hassle, I'm sure. But these rims here, they're alloy. They've got Samson alloys. They're double wall thickness, high power. It doesn't really mean much, but they're nice and strong. This whole bike is very, very strong. It's actually designed to take 150 kilograms, which is some weight, like I wouldn't want to be 150 kilograms personally, but saying that, you could put a couple of racks on this. Put a rack on the back, a rack on the front if you want, and it could really take some weight. Alrighty, well, I guess the last thing to mention here is this is the switch for the battery. So you switch it on there, and then this is the switch on for the unit. So you can see that powers up. Again, like so far we've done 7.1 kilometers on this bike, and it's still showing full battery. So that's really good. I mean, I really took this thing for a spin yesterday, and 40 kilometers an hour, as I said, and I'm a big fella and I wasn't actually pedaling that fast either. So you've got your assist 1, your assist 2, 3, There you go, 3 levels of assist. You've also got on this side here, that, whoop, almost went, that's your throttle. Okay, so basically this bike is pedal assist. It will sense when you're pedaling and start, and it's also got the accelerator. So what you can do, you can just kick back basically and press the accelerator and away you go. So you've actually got the best of both worlds. This is a really good bike. So why don't we go and take it for a ride? So what we'll do for a start, we'll just let this thing accelerate by itself, and I won't do any pedaling. You ready? And this is assist 1, so it gets up to 12-13 kilometers an hour there, that's pretty good. What we'll do, we'll change it to up to assist 2, and I'm not pedaling yet either. So assistance 2 does 18 kilometers an hour. We'll go to assist 3. And assist 3 is really going. I'm doing 25 kilometers an hour, I think. 25. Going up a hill here too. And don't forget, folks, I weigh over 100 kilos. So now we're in the lowest gear, and what I'm doing now, instead of using the throttle, I'm just pedaling a little bit, and it senses I'm pedaling. I'm hardly putting any sort of effort into it at all. If I change up to 2, and whoa, I can feel a boost straight away, and the speed's gone straight up. So I'm not even putting any weight on that. It's just boosts in, goes up to 16, 17 again. Change up to assist 3. I'm going to have to change gears here because assist 3 is just too fast. And I'm just going up a hill now. You can see that, interestingly, that the battery's just dropped off a tad there. See that? It's just dropped off, so that's to be expected again. It's up at 8 kilometers now, with a big heavy person like me riding it. So now we're going up a hill. It's got some kind of governor. I felt it slow down, but now it's picking right back up again. Yeah, now I'm in 6th gear, but righto, so I've just come to a stop down the bottom of the hill, readjusted the camera. Again, I'm in assist 3, the battery's regenerated, so it seems. Let's just, I'll just take my helmet cam off. I'll just pedal a little bit. Whoa, and you can just see it just take off. Yeah, I'm still rolling all the way down actually. So this bike went up a complete incline there the whole way. I'm still, I'm just rolling 27 k's an hour. So it's actually but incline all the way. I didn't actually realise that myself. I think this motor performs really well. I think this bike is very good for what it's designed for, riding on roads like this basically. So here we are back at home. Yeah, the bike I think is actually really good. You can see the level of travel there. That's probably 50 millimeters at this stage. It's got a bit more travel. I must have hit that when I went over that little speed bump that I didn't see. I guess the last thing to talk about on this bike is the weight. Now, a lot of electric bikes are actually quite heavy. This one, I think, is exceptionally light. I don't think that's even 20 kilos. That is superb. That is a good machine. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Feel free. feel free to visit my website www.e-revolution.net. Have a look on there. I've got lots of other goodies as well. You can leave me a message on Facebook. It's Samui E-Bikes. Alright, good to hear from you.